What is up, everybody? And Happy New Year's Eve to everybody on the West Coast, and Happy New Year's to everybody east of the Rockies. Happy New Year's, everybody. So, yeah, this is the year in the review, and I want to talk about the whole Jack Murphy drama, too. And Tim Pool avoiding talking about Jack Murphy. What's up with that? But yeah, I want to give a rundown to my latest subscribers in the last couple of months or so. Priscilla Vitaquez, Yarn Minsk Pino, Demarcus Knighton, Ula Bogdanova, Mr. Professor, The Mad Master, Danielle Lomolino, Jay Saltz, Roblox Game, Nalini Calf. I'd like to thank y'all for subscribing to Clint Media. I based my channel name off of BuzzFeed and like Clint Media. Nobody's going to copyright that, so that's why I got the name. But yeah, this is what I usually watch on YouTube. I mean, watch a mix of stuff. I mean, watch sports. Amazing Lucas, a really good channel I recommend. See, as you see, I watch Fox News. I watch Random Monkey. Wet Movie, Clownfish TV. You know what I'm saying? A lot of media critics, a lot of folks who are anti-SJWs. And I'm not optimistic about the future of America, but yeah, breaking points. Another more SJWs. And a really good medical source on the pandemic. He's been absolutely one of the best doctors on YouTube. He pretty much was my source on the pandemic and what was going on, and pretty much the big reason why I got myself vaccinated compared to like that anti-vax salty army echo chamber that's been very triggered every time I post about me promoting the vaccines as being safe, because they are for the most part. Oh yeah, Jimmy Johnson as well. He had an epic 2021. Yeah, I saw him in person at the Long Beach Grand Prix. Yeah, recommended movies. Now you see, I'll show you. Let's hop in the Random Monkey stream real quick. I gotta leave a Happy New Year's to him. Let's hop in the stream real quick. I want to leave a Happy New Year's message. He follows me on Twitter. And you see, I liked one of his posts. So let's see who is here now. How's your New Year's going, everybody? Monkey in the morning. Oh yeah, Random Monkey's talking about Joy Reid responding to him on Twitter. I'm telling you, man, it's those moments that get you, like, get small YouTubers like us lots of clout. Like, yeah, like smallish, you know, we're like bigger than like a lot of channels that got under 10,000, but still like in the middle between like the ones that got the silver play buttons and all that. I so want to leave a comment. Happy New Year's, guys. Got you live on my stream. Well, for a second. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get no copyright thing happening.
And I'd like to say thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me so often this last year. And
you know what? I wish I had more guys hanging out with me like Random Monkey, but he does this type of content every day compared to me doing this type of content like every once in a while. But I want to try to start doing this content like more often, like at least try to do it every day. I just get too high and I just get too lazy, and yeah, I want to get myself a little bit of this weed right here. Yeah, let's get some weed. Alright. let's get ourselves blazed up for the new year. Cause it's legal in California, and we got some technical difficulties. Let me get that blaze going on. Alrighty. Let me show you guys what I'm subscribed to. Show y'all what's up. You see, Rakita Law. Oh man, y'all got to see the Rakita Law stream yesterday on Jack Murphy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he really exposed Jack Murphy, boy. Like, ooh man, he showed him getting his booty hole ate up. Like, oh my. All right, we got Nightwave Radio. We got Matt Jarbo, Streetbook Theater, Ethan Van Striver. We got Vito. Wet Movie got his live stream going on. And they all got more viewers than me at the moment. Yeah. Guess nobody I guess I ain't got no love out here right now, you know? Nobody's down with my live streams. I mean, they love my shorts though. And I gotta tell you, my favorite new YouTuber 2021, Kwame Brown. I love me some Kwame Brown stuff, man. If you want to get to some Kwame Brown stuff, man, he's been my favorite new YouTuber of this year. Oh man, let's see him go after Stephen A. Smith. This is just legendary. Let's go to the epic rant on Stephen A. Smith. Oh man. He came hard against everybody in 2021, man. He was not going to let his name be disrespected by the media. He went after the media hard, man. Oh man, he embarrassed everybody. And then Stephen A. hopping back in, call his career like, oh, you weren't very good. Well, what have you done, Stephen A. Smith? You're not really an athlete. You're just a media figure. God, man, he's such a clown. Yeah, pretty much like all Kwame Brown does is like rant in front of I think he rants in front of his smartphone or something. Like his content isn't really like super like it got all this equipment and stuff. Like I got like a lighting setup and I have like a Bluetooth mic, but him, man, it's pretty much him just talking on camera for the most part. And it's been one of the most entertaining things in 2021, like the most entertaining channels. His rants are just so hilarious and so insightful about how the NBA is run. And I'm gonna make more reactions to these type of videos on my channel. I mean, cause I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like. Pretty sure y'all gonna love these. Y'all gonna love these reactions because Kwame Brown is hilarious.
Something that you didn't know, why speak on it as if now you can believe it and now you can soften your stance? Maybe it's other things you don't know.
So why not invite me for the conversation? That's what I don't understand. It seems to still be everybody still with the go along, get along game, because everybody know in this game that we in, it's all politics, and there's certain people you don't want to upset, certain interviews you don't want to miss out on. So most people don't push the line; they become friends with these people, and that's all they do. Stephen A., you built a career off of me. A 17, 18-year-old kid, you think you walk around like you some big tough man. You were going to college campuses speaking about a teenage kid. And your only talent is knowing a bunch of big words and talking disrespectful to children, to teenagers. I was so happy when Kevin Durant mama, shout out to Kevin Durant mama, when she wanted to, it looked like she wanted to whoop your ass like my mama would have whooped your motherfucking ass. I had to tell my mom, you ain't going up there, because my mama wasn't going to be as nice as her. But Kevin Durant mama looked like she wanted to slap your ass with her purse. You talking about these people mama's son, boy. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all get on here and niggas work their whole life for some niggas with a bad tape line and a bad attitude and a bunch of talking can sit there and label people something. You punk motherfucker. You used to play basketball, Stephen A? My motherfucking career was better than yours. You good at talking. The only thing you could beat me at is a spelling bee. Learning big words. And you can't beat me at that. Trying to go at all you motherfuckers now.
Oh, you about to go at all them motherfuckers now, boy.
Now, I done put a spotlight on you bitches. The only thing you motherfuckers do every day is talk shit about black men. We gonna stop that shit. We gonna stop that. You fucking with these people's livelihood. You fucking with people's children and their ability to move around this world. Well, not mine, because I move. I don't give a fuck. I'm blind. I walk around with blinders on. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, I'm a man with children.
Look at that, man. He just recording on the IG Live, man. You ain't got all this high-tech equipment, anything, man. This has been my favorite new channel of 2021.
Who the fuck wanted to hear me say something about Michael Jordan? So if I'm a 17, 18-year-old kid say Michael Jordan did X, Y, and Z, before I finished the sentence, you motherfuckers would have said I was making excuses. So, cut the bullshit. Like, come on with it. Cut the bullshit.
Oh, man. Exactly. Cut the bull. I can't say it like him, man. I don't want to lose my ad revenue, man. Like, he got that FU money, man. I ain't got that FU money, so... But yeah, I finally got my ad revenue back, so I'm gonna show y'all my analytics real quick. Let's go to. If you want to show y'all Jack Murphy drilling his own grave in a second. I'm pretty sure some of that stuff is not safe for work. Oh my goodness, man. All he had to do was apologize to Sydney Watson. Yeah, Sydney Watson. Just for being an ass, or just own up to the fact, like, that was the past, and I've moved on, I've become deplorable, and woo-woo-woo. But, man, he truly did show that he was the beta. Oh, man, what an LOL cow that was, man. I mean, like, he made the Strider Stand effect look so bad, it became the Jack Murphy effect now. I mean, because at least Barbara Streisand didn't lose, basically just ended her whole career in like a day like Jack Murphy did. But yeah, let's get to my YouTube studio. I'm gonna show y'all my analytics for this year. I figured out the formula. Like, I was working off of like a 2016 basis off of YouTube, and like, I didn't catch up to the algorithm, like the new algorithm, or the way content is promoted, like post 2018. Like, yeah, YouTube really changed their platform a lot in the last couple of years, and yeah, I finally caught on to it. Like, yeah, you're allowed to do like more live streams now. I mean, like, they're competing with TikTok, so they got like shorts, and yeah, like, I'm getting a lot of traffic from the shorts. And yeah, as you see, like, yeah, I get a lot of traffic about the shorts, and I sure yeah, I'm giving a platform to a lot of TikTok creators, and a lot of local comedians that I know. Yeah. This is pretty much it's pretty much like a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to frame this as like an MTV style channel, like this BuzzFeed, MTV. You know what I'm saying? Like MTV for the TikTok generation, MTV for the BuzzFeed generation. You know, stuff like that. But BuzzFeed is played out in this time period. But yeah. This is my video manager. As you see, I'm not doing too bad for the amount of subscribers I get, like around 1/3. And yeah, I noticed like I get a different audience from my reaction master videos than I do for my clown world videos. Like those are the two main contents I've been making in 2021. As you see, like yeah, I've made a lot of videos in 2021. I've caught up to that algorithm because before that I had a hard time getting any traffic on my channel. I'm having a hard time getting subscribers to my channel because my problem is like most of my audience is like Asian. They're like Indian or like Southeast Asian or like South American or like Latin American. So I'm not getting a lot of subscribers because I make a lot of videos in English too. So it's like, yeah, that's why. And I'm a smaller YouTuber too. So yeah, it's very hard for smaller channels to get like work traffic or easier way to get subscribers compared to like the past, like pre 2016, pre 2017 YouTube. As you see, like yeah, my reactions are more like just live streams now for the most part. Yeah. Instead of the typical Gator Martin like Tyrone Manning style where they like like they record a video and then they upload it after. Like I just upload mine as part of a live stream. Like as you see. I'll show you the analytics. Like, and we got a lot of Latino music in the background. Yeah, I mean, this is LA after all. I mean, this is Hollywood, but yeah, this is LA after all, and it's a very Latino city. I mean, but in my building is mostly Central America. Yeah, it's mostly Latino. It's mostly like Central America instead of Mexican. Yeah, like a lot of Guatemalans, El Salvadorians live in my building, and Hondurans too. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's mainly Central America instead of Mexicans, but there's still a few Mexicans that live here. I can tell by the accents and the type of music they listen to. Now, as you see, one of my biggest videos this year is a reaction to Negros de Mierda. Negro de Mierda. Chabelos. It was a TikTok short I made, but it got cut off but it got removed because of hate speech. So I upload on YouTube, and it's one of my most viewed videos this year. It's like it's going viral in Latin America. Like, like I've literally become a meme in Latin America. I'm a video called Negro de Mierda. Yeah, I understand like all those lyrics. Like growing up in LA, like you learn Spanish like as much as you learn English. So pretty much like I picked it up. And you have to learn Spanish to like have like to work here. So yeah, like I took Spanish and I took Spanish in college too. So like I'm basically like fluent in Spanish, but yeah, like it's basically like I'm speaking in Spanglish. Yeah, it's pretty cool, interesting fact about me. But yeah. Anyways, back to yeah, the reaction matchups were some of my most viewed content too, and the shorts, and the comedians I featured like Jenny Hogan, a comedian I know from Twitter. Like I'll show you her Twitter right here. She's I say blue check mark influencer, comedian, actress, somewhere like a brand, like what Jack Murphy tried to do, but yeah, he got exposed. Jenny Hogan, I know what you see is what you get from her because we know each other. And Jenny Hogan has around she has close to 100,000 followers on Twitter. And as you see, she's like, yes, I walk around naked with my curtains up. It's called spreading joy. She don't give a damn. She ain't got nothing to hide, man. That's called transparency. Unlike a guy named Jack Murphy who wasn't transparent about who he was. Like that guy was fronting like he was a MAGA guy, but then it turned out like he was a he was a massive cuck. Oh, yeah, as you see, yeah, she has very funny tweets, and I share a lot of her shorts on my channel. You know, what I'm saying give a platform to fellow comedians, especially local comedians in the Hollywood area, LA area.
I warned a man recently I was going to be quiet in bed, and he asked if that meant that I was going to be boring in bed, and I was like, yes. Obviously. How fucking creepy would that be? If I were completely wild, but silent. You would think I was having a literal seizure, okay? You would think I was like a
cat. She's hilarious, and I gotta tell y'all, she's very hilarious in stand up in person. She's a very good stand up comedian, and she's pretty much a lefty. There's a lot of, most comedians I know are pretty much left wing in LA. So I know what the left wing thinks. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these folks, like the MAGA folks, a lot of these Saudi army, these anti-vax folks, they don't know how the left speaks. A lot of them live in like states like Texas or Florida, which are a completely different world than like urban California. I've been around the U.S. in the last couple of years, so I know how different the U.S. is. And yeah, urban California is like a whole different world compared to like even South Beach, Miami, even like South Florida. Seriously, It's like two different universes to be honest with you. I don't know how they even. I don't know how California and Florida even stay in country at this point. Like, where's the shared values at? You know. As you see, like I'm in California. We get a Democrat. Yeah, I get a lot of those spam emails too. But yeah, back to my analytics. I'm gonna show you guys a few tips on how to get a good reach. Basically, the best way to get yourself a lot of traffic, as you see from my vidIQ, I got 24K, 20,000 views in the last 48 hours. Like I got 10,000 views like for 2 days. Is basically the trending keyword, basically the key, timing, the trends, and like how people will look for it. Like Negroes in Merida. Negroes in Merida was a very searched term on YouTube, and I saw like the songs like they had like lots of views on it, and I made a reaction to it because I found it disturbing, disgusting, and this was see how people would react to the video, and it got viral. And you see, like, yeah, I can just go on. I'll show you the YouTube search for Negroes in Merida, and I'll show you like how a viral video was made in 2021. And this is very, very, very. This is the information you're not going to get in a lot of channels. This would be some very good information for you smaller beginning YouTubers who haven't like found that next step. You know what I'm saying? Like find that next step ever getting through the first 100 subscribers, because that's pretty tough to get past 100, and then you get to 1,000, and then it gets a lot easier after you get 1,000 subscribers because the algorithm will help you out. Well, it used to, but for the most part, like if you get over 1,000 subscribers, then you get over 5,000 and 10,000, get a lot easier. So because the YouTube algorithm is going to help you out more the way. And the way like you get the YouTube algorithm to help you out is by using good SEO. So let me show you the video Negros de Mierda Chabelos. And the best way to get the most views is when it doesn't have a lot of competition. VidIQ will show you right here. As you see, it has medium competition. The volume has a decent search volume. Oh, let me see. Negro. I want to see Negros in there. See if I can find it here. I couldn't find it on this search. Esos Negros in there. If you understand that Spanish, it means shitty blacks. Yeah, it's shitty black. I mean, that should be easy to translate. But it was up to my one viewer. What's happening? Happy New Year's to you. Happy New Year's. Should be coming soon on the West Coast. It's 11:33 right now in LA. Well, Hollywood area. Where is Negros de Mierda? Un poco de humor, no sé. Little humor, little night humor, something like that. La Pibs de la Esquina, otro Negros de Mierda. Los Peeps in the corner. The peeps in the corner. Other blacks. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, in Argentina, a black person would be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, black in Argentina is like a black hair. Because most of them have like brunette hair, pelo castaño. And as you see, mono negro de merdas. As you see, Latin America is more unapologetically racist than the West is. You know what I'm saying? Like a normal MAGA person, they don't like to be seen like, oh, I'm not racist. And the thing is, like a Latin America, like if you say they're racist, like, yeah, and they're unapologetic. They're more apologetic about it. Like they don't have the guilt the Anglosphere has over racism. And here's the video. It has 20,000 views in 1 month. So yeah, this video is on a very good trajectory of getting over 100,000 views by my next New Year's. It has a very good trajectory, very great trajectory. It's on the first page of Negros de Mierda. There's not a lot of competition, and as you see, it got 737 likes. And it's mostly seen in Latin America. This is my viral video of 2021. And all it took was a very unique keywords that didn't have a lot of competition to it. Negros de Mierda, that's searched by a lot of people. And I found it in Latin America. So yeah, like I focused a lot of videos towards the Latin American market. Hey, you gotta go where the audience wants, you know? You can't see my vidIQ on here, so yeah, I'm gonna go to read you the comments. I'm gonna show you guys the comments. Translate it right to the trash. Oh man, my face is so funny looking at that. Like, man, it's like what Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. This video would not fly in the U.S., man. Like you get like Sean King, like this white supremacy in Latin America is out of control. Then you get Patrice Color saying something, and then you get like all the woke Twitter, like, oh, that's Latin America, and they're blatant white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Compared to everything, compared to like nowadays LA, where or like nowadays left wing discourse where like, oh, we see white supremacy everywhere. Nah, it's like the woke left discourse, yeah, where white supremacy is everywhere. It's ridiculous. And as you see, in Latin America, they're a lot more unapologetic about their racism. It's the himno de la policías. It's a song. It's a song of police. La canción no habla de negros por la piel, sino Argentina que dice negros a la persona que pasa droga. Canción es original argentino. It's a Spanish song. I know I know where the original singer was. It's Spain. I know. You'll see. La canción no es Chabelos, es el grupo humorístico argentino Llamando Marsh. They're saying like this isn't Chabelo's song. It's a comedian or Argentinian comedian group called Beach Ham. Beach Ham. Yamon is ham in Spanish. Yamon de mal. Esta canción subtada en inglés. That's funny. They said the song was subtitled in English. Es tan estúpido y correcto que es obra de arte. Es desconcinio que Ross. No me ofendo por eso. So said the song didn't offend him. Indeed, this is a banger. As you see, unapologetically racist. La mejor canción. No, see, they don't have this guilt like MAGA folks have. You know what I'm saying? It's an Anglo thing. Anglo folks tend to have more guilt about their past compared to Latinos. It's very noticeable. Alguien sabe donde lo puedo encontrar. And I mean, Irish folks don't have this guilt, you know what I'm saying? Like, we bring up racist Irish, like, shoot, we were oppressed by the English longer than we've been oppressed by the English longer than you have, mate. Like, they're arguing about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Irish will argue about like racism and shit, but Anglos, they just have this guilt. It's an Anglo thing. Épico, canción pasada, allá también esta pasada esta. As you see, I got a lot of Latin America talking about it in Espanol. Quien callaron Chabelos, la canción is the Mon de Mar. He says, who's the fuck is whose face is Chabelos? The song is from Beach Ham. Total hit. Put it on la canción. See Eminem has produced this retard. People in the United States think this place is the best Chabelos. You see, it's gotta be controversial too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it controversial. But yeah, it's a very good tip on how to make a viral video. Just have the right keywords, figure out the right audience, figure out the target audience you want to target, and then not have that much competition. Like my reaction matchup videos, like it has a lot more competition compared to back when it was me, like Deep the One, and some guy named Sabatin and Corner Tavern T were on it. But yeah, I'm gonna move on from that. I'm gonna move on to this whole Jack Murphy thing. Oh my goodness, that guy really did drill his own grave. And as you see, D-Day Cobra is saying like it's Tim Pool ignoring his fans to protect Jack Murphy. I'm gonna react to this video right here. Or TheQuartering. I gotta tell you, TheQuartering gave me a platform last year talking about Suzy Lou. Like Suzy Lou gave me a copyright strike. So let's see, what should I show? I'm gonna go to TheQuartering. Because Recorder gave me a platform last year, so yeah, I'm gonna react to this one. I'm gonna react to the quartering. And man, the quartering really exposed Jack Murphy. Dude. Hey, Jeremy, next time, man, cover that stuff up, man. Nobody wants to see his D, man. I do not want to see John Goldman or Jack Murphy's dingling, man. Come on, man. We don't want to see his booty hole getting piped. Oh man. We don't want to see that dog getting stuck up his pussy. Oh man, man, he showed all that pussy, man. He showed all that pussy getting eaten yesterday, man. I was like, oh my goodness. And then Rikita showed it, like, oh, so the video, like, oh man. And this dude was a conservative influencer that was featured on Tim Pool in real life a lot, and he rode around with Cernovich too. I'm like, man, let's react to this. Oh my goodness, Jack Murphy. Oh man, 2021 ended with a blast. Oh, it really did.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy from TheQuartering, and it's been an interesting week. I think this story will probably wrap up. That is until maybe Jack decides that he wants to, do something crazy. But hopefully, this will be the end of it. And I wanted to comment.
Oh, come on. Hello. Have some technical difficulties. Go and play at the lower
a little bit on
bit rate.
A lot of heat that I noticed Tim Pool is taking, and I've been certainly.
I mean, his brand is going to take a hit being associated with that guy, man. That dude's a degenerate.
But, I still consider him a peer, and I still respect the hustle that he's on and the work that he's done, and I see him getting...
Yeah, they're in the same genre, basically. It's the same genre.
In his comment section over the last couple of days over his association with Jack.
Like, a lot of my videos are basically like Tim Pool style videos now.
I do kind of want to speak out in defense of Tim here on that, and then also share a new spicy little nugget of information.
Oh, man, that's a spicy nugget.
He's just a dude that is on his show. He's not Tim's employee. And Tim has always been about, saying he's above drama, which really he, in general, is. He doesn't make videos about me. He doesn't make videos about, other YouTubers. I do think his definition of drama is a little too broad, but this is who Tim is. And he's not going to make a video defending Jack, I wouldn't think. I imagine he's in a really tough place. In all likelihood, Tim doesn't know anything about this. Although I'm sure he knows now, but he probably was just as surprised as anyone else. I remember it was like when Ryan Braun on the Brewers was.
All right, let's get to some of the comments.
Aaron Rodgers
all right, let's show you all the comments where he's talking.
But he came out and defended him, and then it made Aaron Rodgers look like an idiot because. Turned out that Ryan Braun was lying about the juice. It's the same thing. Like, he's probably just trying to stay out of it.
Yeah, that's a good point. The worst part for Tim is that he allowed Jack to use the show as a platform to build his memory to instant. Yeah, he did.
I don't think that's
where he really screwed up.
A fair request, and even to demand him make some sort of statement.
Shit. Yeah, not very alpha of you, Jack.
The part of the fine line that exists when you're covering this kind of insanity is that, sometimes people take it too far and they get kind of, bloodthirsty and they want, scorched earth. I don't really want that. I just, as soon as it stops being funny or as soon as there stops being new news to talk about, I don't really want to dwell on it. It's not like it's Brie Larson. And it's not like Tim asked me to do this. You guys know I'm not on great terms with Tim, I don't think. And I think that, I don't think it's fair.
Yeah, I actually met Tim Pool in person once, man. He was a good dude. He was a cool dude, man. He actually saw me as an equal instead of like being above me. Like, I don't know. See, he actually that changed in the last 5 years since I met him in 2017. I saw him in May Day 2017.
Important. I think it's
so he wants to see Tim Paul as audience while he responded to the chat, calling out Jack when Jack was on. Yeah, Jack, he's done. He's done as a public figure,
followers are
or as
obviously
Jack Murphy.
dropping off.
Jack Murphy is
1,000
finished.
on Wednesday, 1,500 on Thursday, already almost 900 today. I don't care about any of that. But what I do notice, what I find interesting is unfollowing people here almost every single day. But even more important, deleting 9 tweets here, deleting 33 tweets here, 187 tweets here, and 11 tweets there. Why would he be deleting all those tweets?
It is, man.
Well, I don't know.
Our scam artist.
He'd probably be better off just scrubbing his entire Twitter history at once, as opposed to picking off individual ones, because it looks probably a little bit more suspicious. But what I do find curious, and by the way, a lot of people are using this as like,
dang! He's lost a lot of... Oh, wow. He's lost a lot of followers.
The situation that happened in Denver just a few days ago, where a lunatic went and ended, I think, 8 people before being dispatched by a female officer, was actually, looks like, at least according to this report, may have been a member of the liminal order. Pretty suspicious. So this is via the National File. I don't want to show it because they have all sorts of the weird, gross images on it, and I don't want to show that to you. So it's out there. So on Monday, this loser, who is 47, ended 5 people in Denver and nearby Lakewood, and then a woman took care of him. What's interesting now, though, it's later been discovered, apparently he was a member of the Alpha Male Group Forum Liminal Order, set up by Jack Murphy, a hetero-flexible, conservative influencer who was outed earlier this week for engaging in cam shows and this and that. While National File was independently able to verify the existence of contents, I don't care about those films anymore. Now, the Liminal Order is an exclusive men's organization set up by Murphy, whose mission was to change our culture by changing ourselves. The group's mission statement says that they ascribe to positive masculinity and believe in the power of individual accountability. I don't know that that's necessarily the case, as for somebody who's blaming everybody else for their issues right now. And last night there was a very interesting clip put out there. Is he deleting any kind of correspondence he might have had? And by the way, I do want to say, if this guy was in that group, 1, that's not Jack's fault. And 2, everybody that I've talked to, and by the way, if you're in the liminal order and you want to talk to me and you feel like I'm being unfair, please email me, TheQuartering@gmail.com. I'd be happy to talk to you. I'd be happy to go over it with you. And, I think, it's not fair to like this. I mean, you can't control who, I have a million subscribers. I have maybe 100,000 active viewers, 150,000 active viewers. One of you probably has done something bad. And that's no more my fault than it is, Jack's. That it's just...
See, he's pretty straight up, man. I mean, for the most part.
The icing on the cake is a curious video clip from 2 years ago, where I'm not going to show the clip because it's gross, but I will tell you that it's out there, and then I will show you. I will read what was said in the clip.
Oh,
man! This was shared with Ricada. This is, I assume, Jack interacting with a chatter on his streaming site where he got paid thousands of dollars to share.
And somehow
stories.
this guy was a
writes,
Clownmouth
yes,
Institute Lincoln fellow?
Yes, definitely. Young ones. I do like effing college kids right in their tight little a-holes.
Oh my god.
And it's like grosser than that, but I really can't read. I can't subject myself to going through any more of this stuff. I think that what we know is that this dude lives a lifestyle that is not for me, but it appears that everybody in it is a willing participant. I don't think, in my opinion, sending my wife out to engage with other men is exactly what.
He's trying to, Jeremy's trying to cover all his bases right here. See the way he's speaking? He's covering his bases.
I don't use Discord because they're censorious trash, but I do use Gilded, which is the same sort of thing. It's a chat room, and you can go talk to other men, which is 97% of my viewership, for free. There's a link tree in my description. Join my Gilded server and talk to all the other men you want. You can create your own room. You can do men's projects, men's wellness.
All right, he's shilling something. I'm gonna move on from the quartering.
Gilded server for that. Disaffected liminal order members.
All right, I move on from the quartering shilling. So yeah, I'll show y'all my Twitter real quick. I'm sure another fellow comedian I know, Katie Molinaro, Edith Katie, who has who has over 1 million followers on TikTok. So yeah, I know some movers, and as you see, I have 2,000 followers on Twitter. I gotta change my avatar. But yeah, I was watching the Matoka stream before getting on here. And Katie Molinaro, Drunk CNN is the best CNN. And yeah, she was featured on the CNN New Year's Eve special. I'm gonna show y'all that. Andy, you're drunk. Oh, look. Let's see this live. Let's go live. I hear the music. Let's hear the music's popping right now outside my building. It's gonna be some fireworks. I hope the gun doesn't show. Yeah, you folks on the East Coast already got your New Year's. Lucky. In New Year's speech, Taiwan president warns China against military adventurism. But yeah, let's go down to my profile. Oh, the irony. Oh, yeah. I'm going to show you the meme I shared under the quartering. It's about Jack Murphy. Oh, the irony. Jacksepticeye. Someone cosplay as anti-woke. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna show you the original tweet. Oh, the irony. And as you see, YouTube has censored search results for Jack Murphy. So he's exactly who he's trying to claim he's against. What, anti-woke, anti-cancel culture warrior? That's exactly what he is. He's a cancel culture warrior. And the guy is still a registered Democrat. So, yeah, conservatives, y'all don't really vet the folks in your movement. We had to do a simple Google search, Big Beard 1000, and you would have found out like this guy is a degenerate. And as Brittany Venti says, YouTube wants in on the water sport. Oh man, leftists protecting their own. The weirdest thing about JM situation, the brunches. I don't. Yeah, that is not very alpha brunches. Oh man, it's been a glow to him. So many things we having to do to get this information pulled. So he was a fan. Why is YouTube on his side? That doesn't make sense considering, like, oh man, I don't even see this. No. We don't need to be looking at all that, Jack. Oh, I saw that yesterday, man. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That guy was really a Claremont Institute fellow. It is not easy to get into the Claremont Institute, which is a right wing. It's pretty much a think tank of the right. So pretty much, this guy was like a right wing masculinity influencer. And here's the real Jack Murphy. He said, "Happy New Year's from the one true Giga Chat of the Manosphere. I have ascended to my rightful." And this guy, the real Jack Murphy is he's a writer. He's a journalist and the co-host of the Team House podcast. And I hope he makes some content about John Goldman. Yeah, John Goldman, the other Jack Murphy, the wannabe one. And yeah, here's Nate Silver's hot take. But yeah, let's go live right now. It's 2 minutes till New Year's. Let me see if there's anything of LA live. Oh, I got that. We never have anything for Los Angeles. Most of us spend our New Year's in our cars or at home for the most part. It's not like New York, where they had like Times Square and everybody like goes there. Like LA is too split up for that. But I do hear some noises. I hear some yelling. Yeah, you see? It's more like parties, private parties. Not like a big old like Times Square type celebration and all that. You know what I'm saying? We had on the East Coast and stuff in New York. Like 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, as you see, New York TV is so comically bad. Is it like this any year? Feliz, yeah, Feliz dos. All Lang Syne. Happy New Year's from the west coast of Ireland. Los Angeles is doing it again with the fireworks. There you go. There we go. Now it's Happy New Year's. You hear it now, and there's my retweet. It's fine New Year's on the west coast. I hear my neighbors yelling. I hear the music. Here's the fireworks. Oh man. Isn't that awesome? That's how we do in LA, folks. That's how we do in LA, folks. That's how we celebrate New Year's out here. So have a happy New Year's, everybody, and it's 2020.